these episodes that continue where we was, but they meant like a filler episodes, so that means it's not in the main guideline, and that was about like peoples and marines from the One Piece universe, and we saw like in this episode there were like a few characters that aren't like in the main guideline that we've never seen and stuff like that, that were like a fan of one of the Mugiwara characters. So there were little girls that like Nami. There were like gothic girls that like Brooke. There were strong marines that like choppers and stuff like that. And we've seen like why they loved them. And we've had also like a different look, perspective of the Marineford arc, because in this episode there were like two brothers that were marines, and we've seen their perspective of the Marineford War. So like a lot of blood, a lot of death and stuff like that, like the chaotic part of the Marineford arc. And that was a really cool episode, to be fair, and it was really great. Yesterday I've also played some ping pong with my brother. That was cool. And also I've watched The Social Networks, the movie that like tell us the story behind Facebook. It was really good, a really good movie, kind of sad movie. For those who watch it, you might understand what I mean. But it was a cool one. was really good. Like in French we say un petit comité, so it means there were not a lot of people, you know. That was cool with talk and stuff like that. That's the part that I like when I'm doing live, because I can talk with people very fast, which I can't in YouTube, because you put a comment, sometimes I answer, and that's all. You can't have like a dialogue with someone, so that's why I love to do some live on TikTok, to talk with people on different subjects. It often like turns around me, like how old are you, what you do in life, which game you play, and stuff like that. And sometimes I had like little story, and but sometimes we can go deeper in like the dialogue, and we can talk about things that I like economies, and stuff like that. So that's great. It's funny because since I'm doing this, like, it's been almost a year like that I do a week, a live per week, and I have some like habitués, so people that come almost every live, and we had like a little connections, you know. I know their names, I know that their profile pictures, so when I see them like pop, I know that it's them and stuff like that, and we talk. That's cool, because you know, doing lives when there is no conversation, it's kind of like weird to me. Like, I'm just here tapping on stuff in front of people, like I do in videos, but in videos it's different because I don't see how much people are looking at me in live, and I'm recording, so I don't care. But when you are on live, you see every time how many people there are, and stuff. You have all the numbers in front of you, so it's kind of weird, and like you're tapping and you know that there is like 50 people watching you. I think those numbers are a bit fake, because like, you know, sometimes, often we are, I will say, 17, 80 when I'm doing my lives, but I think those are fake numbers, because there is like only maybe 20 people that have talk, or that are really watching the stuff. So I don't know if TikTok like add fake peoples, or it's just that peoples that are randomly swiping that are counting, and there is every time people swiping, so there are fake numbers, because they were held for like 5 seconds, but they are not here anymore, and you have people that do this a lot of times. So it can be that, because when I'm doing live, there is like, you have stats at the end, and some stats are like how many people have watched your live, and often it's like thousands of people, like 2,000. So it can be that options, or just maybe people are watching and don't want to talk. Like on YouTube, there is a lot of people watching, but that are not commenting or liking or stuff like that, as I do often. So it might be this too. But it's a really different stuff than doing video lives. So when I'm on live, I like to have people to talk to because it feels like weird if I have nothing to say. So I like to have those people that are often there, so I know that I will talk with them, and with them talking to me, there is other people that want to talk also. So it's like a good circles, and it's good. Okay, everybody. That was all for tonight's video. I hope you've liked it. I hope you'll have a good night of sleep with maybe some